right, it's a story of a boy who trades boxing gloves for ballet shoes, set during the British miners' strike in the mid-'80s.
This was such a popular show, and I know, like Jason Matheson, big, huge fan of Billy Elliot. Now we got Billy Elliot. The musical was a huge hit on Broadway. In fact, it won 10 Tony Awards. This was back in 2009, and it features music written by Elton John. Fantastic music in the show. So now that story of Billy is coming to the Children's Castle Theater in Lakeville.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Joyce is the young star of the show, Gavin Nienaber, along with the show's director, Kayla Yeager. Nice to see both of you here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, Billy Elliot. You know, people that know this story love this story. And why is it you think it resonates with so many people?
It's a really touching story just all around, but it has a lot of great entertainment value to it too. There's a lot of good subject matter, which is part of why we chose to do this story. I kind of consider it today's Charlotte's Web, in that it touches on a lot of themes like gender stereotypes and talking about how it's okay to do things like ballet if you're a boy. So I think good themes in it, a lot of good dance in it, obviously.
Gavin, okay, so you're a local kid, you're from around here, now you're in this big show, and you were telling us before you don't really have a lot of experience with dancing, at least not professional dancing. So how did you get this role? How did you come about to this?
Well, I took an audition with Kayla here, and they're working with Ballet Royale, Minnesota, in partnership, and I had about 2 years of training in 3 months with them, but I absolutely love it. It's just the amount of dance training and how professional they are and how fast they took me up to this level is just amazing.
And I understand that opening night is going to be, is your birthday?
Yes,
right?
it is.
So that's kind of quite a birthday present.
Greatest birthday ever.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you like about this character? Tell me what it is that you connected with in Billy.
Well, Billy is he's just a kid struggling with the miners' strike that his father is going through. It's like taking a kid and having them be just putting them in a 16-year-old body.
Oh,
you know, it's a young teenager who's going through everything in his life, and he finds that the only way that makes him proud of himself is through dancing.
Yeah, he's having a lot of struggles. He's having to work through all these things, and he's finding relief and some strength through his dance.
Yes.
And Kayla, you talked about some of the messages behind this play. I mean, I think this is something that both kids and adults can relate to, and especially you talked about, you know, hitting that demographic and that generation of kids who could probably relate to Billy.
Yeah, it's a really great show in that it is a PG-13 rating, so there's a little bit of language in it. But one of the great things is that parents can come in and see it with their kids, their preteen kids, and a really great way for them to think about some of these topics and what it means to be growing up in kind of a judgment-free zone where they can just watch and kind of think about it but don't have to feel pressured to answer any questions right away, anything like that. And it's also just, it's fun as well.
It's entertaining,
so take some of the stress off of thinking about it while you are.
How hard has Gavin been working, and how long has he been working with this character?
Yeah, we could not have asked for someone that was going to put more work into it than he has. I think our auditions were at the beginning of July for the show, and he's been training a lot of dance and ballet training since then. After July, I think in August, we kind of started rehearsals, so those have been 5 to 7 days a week in addition to the dancing, but he's put a lot into it.
All right, Gavin, birthday is on opening night, so are you most excited for your birthday or for the first show?
The first show,
Okay,
definitely.
There you go. All right, now we know. We do want to get the information up on the screen. We are going to have a quick performance, but we want to get the information up on the screen in case you're interested. You can see it right here. The Children's Castle Theater production of Billy Elliot. The musical opens up Friday, October 14th. That's at the Lakeville Area Arts Center. It runs through October 23rd, so you've got a good chunk of time to be able to see it. If you'd like to learn more about show times, purchase tickets, you can go to the Children's Castle Theater.org. So all the information is right there. Looks like everybody's in place, ready to go.
All right, now we're going to take it over to Gavin Nienaber.
Let's start at the elementary level.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Long leg. stretch.
3,
Point, flex. In
4,
front, behind, again. And in and over, face the bar. Oi, shift, retire. Turn out, shoulders down, chin up. Balance. That's it, Billy. Chassé turn. Intermediate level. Use the floor. Strong arm, Billy. Around. Again. And in and tear.
No, miss, I can't do it.
You can do it. Push down.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can, Billy. Come on. Balance. Next level. Let's see it, Billy.
Come on, Billy, you've got it.
Yeah. Woo.
Good job, Billy. Isn't it great, Mr. Braithwaite?
You've come a long way.
All right. This is it, Billy. Let's show them what we got.
Boogie. We are born to boogie. We're all born to